What's going on, everybody? Today is Wednesday, September the 16th, 15th or 16th. I don't know. It's one of those days. But the point is, it is Wednesday, and today is our new restock day. So we are closed in the retail space. And man, last week was so busy. And it's led us to make some changes that I'll tell you about in this video. Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in. So yesterday was the last day of our falling prices sale, and it was the last day of our old pricing model. We used to price everything individually, like this would be $2 right there, but yesterday it would have been 80% off, so it would only been like 40 cents, whereas like this protein thing right here is priced at $5. It would have been 80% off yesterday, so it would have been $1, and it didn't even sell. There's so much stuff that still, as a reseller, I'm like, man, I could have made some money yesterday by coming in and buying some of this stuff. But the busier that we get, and with the plans and the desires that we have, it is causing us to go ahead and change our pricing structure just because we're getting busy. It's going to be too difficult to go through and price everything. And then if we do the falling prices sales, it gets really confusing, trying to figure out the percentages of everything. If you buy one item for $5, one for $8, it's not like an easy thing. And people want to know, especially with people who have limited budgets, they want to know exactly how much they are going to be spending before they get to the register. So we have decided that we're going to institute the real deal falling prices price structure, where everything on Thursday, it's going to be brand new, all new stuff. And much like if you've been to a bin store before, we're going full all bin store with somewhat of a twist with these items on this wall back there. And so Thursday's items are going to be $10. And then we're going to restock on Wednesdays. We're going to do a restock on Thursday afternoons, just because right now in our current space, we don't have a whole lot of space. So a lot of people come in, they buy a couple hundred items in the morning time. Then the afternoon, the people who get off work who are paying $10 for stuff, a lot of this stuff, there's still great stuff out there, but it's been picked through. So we're going to do a restock in the afternoon as well for all the people who are getting off in the afternoon, that they can come in and get some great deals. I know that there are some bin stores out there that do the restocks and refreshes, and I think just because, you take advantage of the sell price, but also it's just we don't have a lot of space. We're using 500 square foot of retail space, and it's not like we've got 20 bins in here, and 2 of these bins are fixing to go away so that we can have a testing station, because I don't want people opening up items in the bins. It just gets messy. You lose pieces. But also, if people want to inspect the item to make sure it works before they buy it, I want to give them the opportunity. I know a lot of other bin stores, that's kind of like a standard procedure, just because you don't want to say, oh, well, you can't test it, and then they get home and then it doesn't work, because then people feel victimized. So as long as we give people the choice to test it and all that, and we let people know, if you want to inspect it, test it before you buy, you're free to do so. An associate will help you over in this area. We'll have some plugins. So we're going to be doing that. And then on Fridays, depending upon how busy it is this week, I know this Friday, everything will be $8. Saturday will be $6. We'll be closed on Sundays. And then on Mondays, they'll go to $3, and then $1 on Tuesday. And then we'll be closed next Wednesday for restock and do it all over again. And depending upon how this week goes, if it goes anything like last Thursday, we sold so much stuff that we had to put more stuff out on Friday. So if that happens again, then we'll probably end up changing the pricing structure to do $10 on Thursdays, restock, and then do another restock on Friday mornings and do everything for $10 that day, and then it would go down to $6 on Saturdays. And there's lots of strategy involved with that. Psychology, it puts pressure on people to buy, to make that choice. Do I want to buy this for $10, or do I want to take the chance that I'll be here tomorrow for $6? And if it's worth that risk, then they come back and they may see other items. So there's that part of it. But it's also, with all this, like, we've decided to get a larger space. We actually signed the lease this last Friday we have 1,600 square foot here in this building. And we're only using 500 square foot for retail space because we need the other square foot to store pallets, to store all of our online inventory, for workstations, for shipping stations. So we've got a 2,800 square foot retail space that is currently being remodeled that we're going to be moving into as soon as it's done. It'll probably be, middle to late October. So we plan on having close to 2,000 square foot in dedicated retail space that will be able to put probably between 60 and 70 bins, which is exciting. And like right now, like a lot of the bins that we have are these, I call them single wide bins, just these single wide bins right here. But we're going to be able to put a bunch of these double wide bins that we'll be able to, the way that the store is designed, I've already got it planned out and mapped out. It's gonna be super exciting. And now I'm talking a lot. This is kind of like an update video because I haven't filmed a vlog in like a week. That we're going to have 5 rows of these double wide, 4 bins deep. So it'll be like 20 of these bins right here, which is exciting. And you can fit a lot more stuff in these versus the single wide. So I'm so excited about it. But it's almost 8 o'clock, and Paul is going to be here shortly. He's going to help me get everything reset and restocked. I'll kind of show you some of the items that we're getting this week from wholesales. If you've been following along with the story, they've been doing custom built pallets for us. We got more in the other day. I ordered more to make sure that we have some for next week because they're good stuff. Like if you don't even have a bin store and you would like to buy them to be able to, for your online store, I'm talking about like these pallets, like there's so many items at $60, $70, $80, $90 that you could tell them what you're wanting. And obviously you're going to pay more per item depending upon what price point you're looking for. But man, I'm so excited about it. Like it's some good quality stuff, but I need to get busy getting these stuff taken out because I'm leaving around 11:45 today so that Jessica can come in and do the marketing side of Reset Day, where she takes pictures of some of the items that we're going to be putting out. She's going to be doing live streams. She's going to be doing some different stuff with posts and all that. So I need to get busy. We're getting full out here, and I made a mistake. I was supposed to be pulling some items out for Jessica to look at so that she could take pictures of. So I'm gonna have to go back through once we get it all full and get those done because I forgot. But as you can see, they're getting pretty full. We're gonna have to go back and fill up some more of these holes and stuff, and just kind of the first day we kind of like trying to make it neat and nice and neat, as I'd like to say, just because it's easier to shop, because after that first rush it's all going to be thrown around everywhere, but allows us to get more items out, at least in the initial beginning stages.